Hey everybody, and welcome back to another part in our Thanksgiveaway. If you've missed our past videos, be sure to go ahead and check those out. There will be a playlist that has every single video from this set in it. We'll put that link in the description. If you missed the last video, we drew from the Pokeball of Chance once again, and I'm up again. Max over here, I guess he's under the impression they're saving the best for last with his openings. We did draw, and this Dragons Exalted Booster Box is the next thing we will be opening. I got this for a fairly expensive price, honestly, compared to other booster boxes. Booster boxes range from about $89 to $99. Had to pay a little more than that for this, but
it is an older set.
It's an older set. The main reason I chose this one over some other ones was there's a Ho-Oh full art that I would love to pull. Go ahead and show the artwork since this is an older set. Believe this is the first series in the Pokemon TCG to feature Dragon-type Pokemon. I remember when this set came out, I actually did buy a couple packs of it. Wasn't too into the cards at the time. As I've said before, the black and white sets have not always been my favorites. But I did buy a couple because I wanted some of the Dragon-type Pokemon. We're going to try to do the whole booster box in this video. Hopefully we won't have any technical difficulties. If we do, we'll split it up. But I'm going to go ahead and get the right side out for now, and we'll get started. Hope everybody's been enjoying our Thanksgiveaway pretty much monthly special here. We certainly have. Well, I guess I should say I certainly have.
I've been on the sidelines watching.
But hey, somebody has to warm the bench, right?
Yeah. And this is also day 4, so if you haven't already, be sure to comment. There's still time to like the video as well to make sure you're entered in as many giveaways as possible. Right.
So our first video's giveaway at this point in time is still up. So be sure to go back and watch all those. We'll get started here. First reverse holo is a rare, so we are getting off to a great start here with a Hydreigon rare reverse, and the actual rare is a Drifblim. So 2 rares in a pack. Said it a million times and we'll continue to say it. It is always nice.
You can never complain.
You can definitely not. You could, but that would be very ungrateful and it just wouldn't make a lot of sense. The good news is these packs are opening very nicely. Very easy to open here. I am saving these code cards. They will likely be part of a giveaway that we do. And not just like 1 or 2 of them, but we'll likely give away the entire booster box. So it's essentially like getting a booster box in the online TCG. So we have a Blend Energy, a Rescue Scarf, Sock, Nincada, a Gibble. I like that Cubone. Kind of looks like he's about to club somebody. Reminds me of, what's his name, Bam Bam from the Flintstones? Kind of reminds me of that. We have a Rufflet, a Yanma. Reverse holo is a Devolution Spray. And the rare is an Alamamala, non-holo. So we're a bit of a non-holo streak here, but that is all right because we got plenty of packs to go through here. I mean, we got 36 of these, 34 left to go. So how does it feel to be sitting there watching me open everything?
Oh, I'm anxious to open some packs, but believe it or not, I do enjoy watching your pulls probably as much as when I open it, so it's not bad.
Yeah, I think, you know, both of us are fans of just watching other people open things on here. Like, we're always watching other PokeTubers opening cards, so this is kind of just like watching a live event of opening cards when the other one opens them. So we're both just big fans. We don't like just getting cards. We like being able to watch others get them. So the reverse holo is a Spheal. And the rare is going with the Spheal. It is a Yanmega. Big fan of this line. I like dragonflies just as an animal a lot, so it was a very nice rare. We are off to a kind of cool start here. No holos, no EXs just yet, but they will be coming soon.
They'll come out, yes.
There are some awesome secret rare shiny versions of Pokemon in this set. I don't think one's guaranteed in a box. I think it's actually 1 in every 3 box. but it would be very nice to be one of those boxes that gets a shiny Pokemon. So we have a Durant, a Maractus, a Roserade. I like that Roserade. Drifloon, Murkrow, Yanma, Trubbish, Drifloon. Reverse Holo is a Sock, and the rare is a Roserade, so still no Holo. It's interesting that we pulled a Roserade that was an uncommon card and a rare in the same pack. Yeah. Moving right along here. We have, hopefully, our first holo card in this pack.
I'm feeling it.
I think I'm feeling it, too. We have a Cascoon, Skiploom. We have a Blend Energy. That's a very cool-looking card. We have a Hoppip, Baltoy, Electrike, Buizel. Not a fan of that evolutionary line. Wurmple. Reverse Holo is a Zweilous. That will go very nice with the Hydreigon Reverse Holo that we pulled. And the rare,
ooh,
very cool looking.
Called it.
It is a Registeel EX. I like that the, I guess you would say these are eyes, are foil.
Kind of looks like a bowling ball.
He kind of does. This is probably my favorite of the Reggies. That is a very cool EX right there. So we'll go ahead and try to lean him here. Well, that was easy for once. Something actually stayed when I needed it to.
Usually falls down, or
usually it falls down. If I do it, it falls down, knocks the entire table down with it. But that is a great first pull there for a foil card. Seems like this set typically averages 3 to 4 EXs. Not sure if there's a guaranteed full art, but I'm pretty confident that there is. So hopefully we get that Ho-Oh full art. That's the card I want the most. We have a Stunfisk, a Gabite, a Buffalont, Buffalant, a Stunky, a Gibble, Fungus. That is he is weird. He is shooting out some stanky gas, I think. We have a Dino, a Minchino, a rare Garbodor Reverse Holo. This is actually a holofoil card in the other form, and the rare is a Braviary. Said it in another video, but Braviary is one of my favorite flying type Pokemon. So that is a great card right there. But yeah, that Fungus card was interesting.
You could smell him from the card.
You really could, and it was rank. It was awful. Be thankful you guys can't smell it. We have a Devolution Spray, a Bibarel. Never been really confident in how to pronounce that one, honestly. Just call him Bidoof
really
Senior.
Anyway,
yeah. So Bidoof Senior. We have a Phoebus, Spheal. I like all of these. They seem like they're under the same bridge. They're halfway submerged in the water. We have a Reverse Holo Stunky, and the rare is a Garchomp. That is a very cool looking non-holo. Big fan of that card. All right. We're moving right along here. We have a Gyarados on the cover. This is a very nice looking Gyarados. I'm not sure if there's a holo Gyarados in this set. I know there is a non-holo. There is a Throw, Zweilous, Wailmer, Houndour, Spheal, Gothita, a Mareep, Magikarp. Yeah, there we go. We have a Reverse Holo Audino, which is an uncommon, and the rare is a Probopass with a very, very nice mustache. He is
impressive.
He is growing that out for Movember. So it's a very appropriate card to pull at this time. Let's go ahead and destroy that pack.
Yeah, I'll continue showing.
So we have a Swablu. We have a Ninjask, Throw, Magikarp again, a Murkrow, Yanma, Apom, Electric, Electrike, I should say, a reverse hollow Magikarp.
Some Magikarps.
This is better than the full art Ho-Oh right here. And the rare, oh, very cool looking. That is an Ampharos hollow. I've said it before that this the black and white hollows aren't exactly my favorites, but I think this one looks very cool. My biggest complaint with this type of hollow is just that it's kind of difficult to see sometimes. I think the idea was cool. Maybe the lines needed to be a little bit thicker. I don't know. The solution, we'll go ahead and just stick him here with the EX, and we will move right along to our next pack here. So we are, I believe, probably at the halfway mark. Yep, so we are halfway through the first half.
Fourth way. So
Fourth way through the total, yeah. Thinking we may split this into 2 videos, but we may not. We'll see how I'm feeling when we get to that point. It kind of depends, honestly, on the big mess that we have on the table, because there's going to be a lot of cards.
Lots of cards.
This is the smallest giant cape that you will ever see. Doesn't look that big to me. We have a Palpitoad, a Floatzel, a ball toy. That's interesting. It's very colorful for a ball toy. We have a Hoppip. There's that Cubone, a Gibble, Rufflet. Reverse hollow is a Timpole, and the rare is a Manectric, non-hollow. I believe there are 2 Manectrics in this set. I think one of them maybe is a hollow. I think I've pulled it in reverse hollow form before. That is a very cool card, though. So moving on here. Alright, so we have a Lairon. Very cool looking Lairon. A Vigoroth. Skiploom. Murkrow. Golett. A Buizel. Drifloon, he's floating there in some lightning. Probably not the safest thing, Drifloon.
Better be careful.
Yeah. You're going to be shocked if something happens. We have an Electrike. Reverse hollow is a Mareep. I like this, the art from this person. Illustrator is Sui, and a lot of her art, or his, very like pastel almost. I'm a big fan of that artwork. And an Ambipom non-hollow. So far, not the greatest pulls in this box.
Non-hollow streak.
We've got a very, very long non-hollow streak. Hopefully, this one feels pretty thick, so.
I think the left side's going to have your good pulls.
You think so?
Yeah.
I guess there's only one way to find out. It's to stop opening this side and to open those. No, we're going to go ahead and get through this set, or this side, and then we will see if that other half is better.
See what's left.
Oh, that's right. Oh, we have the best dad jokes with neither of us being fathers. We have a Wurmple, Nincada, a Rosalia, which is an uncommon reverse hollow, and the rare. Oh, very nice.
Yeah, that's a good one.
That is a very nice holographic Sigilyph right there. Definitely get a sleeve on that one. And we will continue here. But yeah, the more I see some of these, I like the hollow pattern. My biggest complaint.
It's growing on you.
My biggest complaint is just it's not as visible. Especially, compared to like a base set 2. That hollow pattern will always be my favorite. And I don't even think that's so much nostalgia. I just think it was a superior holographic pattern.
Great, yeah, absolutely.
We have a Boldore, Floatzel, Celio. That's the first Celio.
You got a mustache as well.
He's got a very nice mustache. Mustache him. How he does that. That one wasn't as good. If I could take that one back, I would. We have a Gothita. Reverse hollow is a Gibble, and the rare is a Beautifly. I feel like that one could have been a hollow. Just the pattern on it.
Yeah,
I think
absolutely.
they could have. Yeah. I like that card. I like a lot of the artwork in this set. Haven't opened a lot of packs from it besides right now. As far as black and white sets go, I think Plasma Storm's probably my favorite. But I like this set. Alright, so we start off this pack with a Rosalia, Skuntank, Flaffy, Swablu, Vulpix. That's the first Vulpix. There's a hollow Ninetales in this set that I'm a big fan of. Ninetales is one of my favorite Pokemon. Reverse Hollow is a rare.
Oh, nice.
Is an Ampharos.
Yeah,
we just pulled.
holographic.
Yep, we just pulled the Hollow probably 5 or 6 packs ago, and the rare is a Gothitelle. So 2 rares in that pack. This one kind of feels a little rough. That's interesting. Feel that on the.
Yeah.
It's almost got a little bit of
yeah.
like a sandpaper vibe to it. Thankfully, it isn't an EX or even a Hollow, if it is damaged in some way. We have 4 packs left in this side, and then we will move on to the left side, which Max has predicted will be the better half.
I think it is. At this point, with the pull rate you've had...
It wouldn't be hard to be a better half, would
absolutely.
it? Hopefully this isn't a dud of a box. I've never had that happen, and if it were to happen in the most expensive box I've bought, that would be unfortunate. But we will see in time, I guess. Mareep, a Magikarp, Hoppip. Reverse Hollow is an uncommon Durant. Half expected that to be a rare, and the rare is a Shedinja. Like I said, I've bought a few packs in this set prior to this, but not many, and Shedinja, I believe I pulled twice. So,
wow. Unfortunate.
It's very unfortunate. At least that one has more than 30 hit points. Like, I believe the one in Roaring Skies.
The newer sets.
Yeah, 30 hit points for a rare is never a good thing. It would be like if they made Chatot a rare. Yeah, thanks, Breakthrough.
Yeah. Too late for that.
Yeah. Alright, I'm feeling lucky about this pack. We have a Swablu, a Cascoon, Tool Scrapper. I always want to say Tool Scraper for some reason. I don't know why.
It might be because you can't read.
That might be. That's a good explanation. We have a Rufflet and the rare. There we go.
Oh, nice.
Felt lucky about this pack, and it is a full art Terrakion. So we will go ahead once I sleeve this up, and I will give away a code card to a newer set. We will give you a...
Knock the light over.
We will knock the light over and give you a breakthrough booster pack here. So be sure to let us know what was in that. Anytime we pull a full art in this Thanksgiveaway series, we will be giving away a code card. That may be it for the full arts. Hoping there's another because I really want that Ho-Oh.
These look great.
Hate to sound unappreciative, but Terrakion was probably the one I wanted the least. He's very cool looking and just kind of bland. Not too fond of the legendaries in the newer sets. I think they just put too many in. They kind of lose their appeal. They're not as special, you know. But a full art is a full art, and it is still a great pool right there. I think it's actually one of the more valuable ones, too. So I guess some people want it. We have a Magmar, an Aaron, Dino, Houndour Reverse, and the rare. Very nice. We're on a nice little streak here with a Melodic holographic. I think you are right. I think the pattern is kind of winning me over.
I'm a big fan of the horizontal lines. I like them a lot.
You should have bought some black and white packs then.
I got one.
You got one.
I got one pack. That's all I can get my hands on, so we'll see. We'll see.
I wonder what you'll get in that one. Oh, man. We have an Audino. He's attached to the one behind him, which is a Bidoof Senior. We have a Blend Energy, which is a special energy. We have a Drifloon. This one decided not to be in the storm, I guess. This one's the sensible Drifloon. Follow after this one, kids. Golett, Phoebus, Roselia, Houndour, Reverse is a Cubone, and the rare is a Garchomp Hollow.
Nice.
So, I think your prediction could still be the case. I think the left side will still be better, but we did manage...
We got some nice pulls.
We got some nice pulls in this half, though. We did manage 4 holofoils. We got a Sigilyph, an Ampharos, Garchomp, and a Melodic. We got one full art EX, this Terrakion EX, and Registeel. So we'll actually just go ahead and get right into the second half. We'll set the good pulls from that half aside, just to clear room. I'm going to go ahead and do a little bit of cleaning up here, get this half out of the way, and we will move right on to the second half. And the booster box display fell over, but that's okay. We don't need it anyway.
Yeah, I'll set it back.
Yeah, because I just realized after I said that I do need it to display the good cards that we pull in this half. So, you still have a purpose. Alright, so, starting this off, we have a Swablu, Maractus, Tool Scraper, Scrapper, a Swablu again, a Magikarp, Murkrow, Yanma, a Palm. Reverse Holo is a Blend Energy, and the rare is a Jumpluff. So this is a non-holo, but I actually like this card a lot. I think its artwork is kind of reminiscent of all the Neo sets in a way. So that's a good card to start off the second half. Not a foil, but still a very nice card with very nice artwork. Gen 2 is my favorite gen of all of the Pokemon sets, so pretty much anything from that that generation of Pokemon I'm going to like. And that includes Shuckle. I actually like Shuckle quite a bit. We have a Lairon, a Bouffalant, Cascoon, Minccino, Golett, Electrike, a Roggenrola, a Slackoth. Reverse Holo is that Giant Cape, and the rare is another Manectric. So the first duplicate of this box. But we are, I believe, 20 packs in, so the first duplicate being 20 packs in, not going to complain. I could, but I'm not going to. I'm taking the high road. Moving right along here. I think this is going to be a good pack. We have a Blend Energy, a Lairon, Roselia, Spheal, Drifloon, Stunky, Roggenrola, Hoppip. I believe the reverse holo is a Flaffy, and the rare is a Gyarados. No foil, but it's still a good pack because Gyarados is very cool. Looking forward to Breakpoint when it comes out, as we will be getting Mega Gyarados.
It's going to be so awesome.
Yep. And they actually, which I found it interesting, they actually chose to go with the red Gyarados from the Laker Rage rather than the blue Gyarados. Not sure why they chose that, but I thought the red Gyarados always looked really cool. So,
yeah, good decision.
Yeah. And even better is their decision to include my favorite Pokemon in that set. I won't mention it because I'm sure there's people that don't really want the next set spoiled, but I am very excited for Breakpoint. Which I did spoil that there is a Gyarados in that set, so spoiler alert there, guys. We have a Vulpix, Aeron, Tympole. Reverse holo is a Shedinja, so a rare reverse holo. And the rare? Oh, yes, there we go.
That's what you wanted.
This is probably my most wanted holofoil in this entire Dragons Exalted set. It is a Ninetales. Not a lot of room for a holo there, but that's okay because I just think Ninetales as a whole is very cool. So let me get a sleeve out for this. We will sleeve this one up. Big fan of that card. So we will prop this one up. Hopefully it won't fall over. So if this is an average booster box, we should still have 5 more foil cards. Hopefully 1 or 2 more EXs. We have a Rescue Scarf, Cascoon, Skiploom, Apom, Bidoof, Stunky, Mareep, Nincada, Golett Reverse, and the rare. Oh, yes! This is one of those secret rare shining cards.
Cool.
This is a Crocodile. Try to get the cameras to focus once we put him in a sleeve. This is a Crocodile, a secret rare, shiny Pokemon. And as you can see there, it is 127 out of 124.
It's got that nice pattern there in
yeah.
the attack box.
It's got the darkness type symbol there. I honestly did not expect to pull one of those. Like I said, I believe the rate is 1 in every 3 boxes. So this box,
this was one of them.
If this was the last ultra rare we get, it's still a spectacular box. Yeah. That is an awesome card. So I think you're already correct in saying that the left side would be better. as I pulled my favorite holofoil from the set and a secret rare shiny version of Crocodile. And all that with several packs to go. So who knows what else we could get in here. Hopefully a Whale Lord.
That'd be nice.
That would be more than nice.
I like him.
Yeah. Who doesn't like Whale Lord, right? There's that Fungus. A Roserade. This is the uncommon Roserade. And the rare is another Ambipom. So a duplicate, but considering it just followed a shiny secret rare, I'm okay with that. I feel like there's always that one little edge that gets stuck, and all the cards want to get caught in there, just to make the packs take a little bit longer to open. If you've stuck with us this far, we appreciate it. Be sure to stay tuned, because at the end we will be drawing from the Pokeball of Chance once again. Hopefully poor Max over here can get a turn to open something. But regardless, he's going to get his turn, so stay tuned for all of our openings. The rare is a Dustox. Definitely prefer Beautifly over Dustox, but that is still a cool card. And my rares are kind of going all over here, so let me take a second here, guys, and just fix those. Move the packs over a little bit. There we go. Alright. Thankfully, the code cards are in the correct way. We will be giving away, most likely, all of those. So stay tuned for all of our giveaways here. We have a Blend Energy, Trubbish, Drifloon, Roselia, Magmar, Fungus. Reverse Holo is a Whalmer. Can we get a Whalelord to follow? We get another Beautifly, so I just mentioned that I liked it, so it decided to come back for a repeat pull there. Of course, none can top the original Butterfree, but I think Vivillon comes the closest. I like Beautifly. I think Vivillon is a very interesting idea. If you all aren't familiar with Vivillon in the game itself, the pattern on its wings is dependent on where you're from. So it kind of encouraged people to trade with people in different countries, on different continents, to get every version of Vivillon, which I thought that was a cool idea.
I did not know that.
Yeah.
That's pretty neat.
And I believe even within regions in the United States, they have different patterns. So the reverse holo is a Lairon, and the rare is an Altaria holo. That is a cool looking card right there. It is nice to get another foil card. Always baffled me that this was a dragon type Pokemon, but it is what it is. Yeah. It's not that I dislike it or anything. It's just interesting that, you know, a flying cotton swab would evolve into a dragon type. But that is a nice holo right there. And it looks very nice beside that shiny Pokemon. Alright, sorry about that, guys. We reached the maximum recording size. We'll likely just crop these in together. This is pretty much my hand position when it cut off. I have not looked at these cards yet. Haven't even done the card trick, so you haven't missed anything. Sorry about that abrupt cut. That's typically why we split these things up. I was hoping I could get it in enough time, but I like to take my time and still appreciate the cards. So we'll edit them together, don't worry. Reverse holo is a Palpitoad, and the rare is a Magmortar. This is one of the first cards that has been changed from the Japanese set since that ridiculous Moo Moo milk from Neo Destiny. I believe Neo Destiny. In the Japanese set, this Magmortar is actually pointing its little hand cannon at the person instead of just kind of pointed up in the air like that. Thought that was interesting that they would take the time to do that. I guess they didn't want kids to be, you know, get an impression or anything like that. They didn't want to be blamed for anything, so they changed the artwork. Both of them look cool, though, so Magmortar is a Pokemon I like a lot.
It was a pretty big hassle to get in the game.
Oh, man. Back in Diamond and Pearl, yeah. The Magmarizer, I believe you had to attach to a Magmar to trade, which that part isn't the hassle, but you had to find it attached to a Magby, in the wild. Magby was very hard to find, and then the attached, like finding one with the item attached was even harder. That is a very cool Houndoom non-holo. I remember we got that game around the same time, a couple years after it came out, and we had a time with that.
Hours and hours trying to find that.
So I'm the type that makes my team before I even play the game for the first time, and I ended up getting the version that Magby wasn't even in. So I decided I wanted a Magmortar, but I could not get it in the version I bought. So thankfully Max here did get that version and was able to help me out.
Yeah, that was the thing. There was only a certain amount of percentage chance to get the Magby, but then on top, for it to have that item, it was even a smaller percent. So you're talking exponentially.
Yeah, and the hours you have to put into that to get that is just... It was worth it because Magmortar is awesome. Reverse Holo is a Gabite, and the rare... There we go! It is the Whale Lord, and that is a holo. That is a hilarious looking Whale Lord. I'm a big fan of this card.
You can tell he brushes his teeth every day.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, he's got some great dental hygiene right there. Not so sure about his diet. Might want to consider cutting back on the calories or exercising a little more. But yeah, his dental care, off the charts.
That was a fun one to have follow you in the...
Oh man, just the image of imagining like somebody walking into a Poke Center with a Whale Lord. Yeah,
I don't know how he fit in the door.
I don't know how it walked on land. I guess beached whale doesn't apply to Whale Lord. These cards are very damaged. Hopefully,
some white spots.
Yeah, a lot of whitening. Giant Cape, Boldor, Floatzel, Minccino, Bidoof, Roggenrola, Slackoth, Magmar. Reverse Holo is a Buizel, and the rare is a Seismitoad. Too bad it's not the Seismitoad EX from, I believe, Furious Fist. So that is a great EX, but we're not opening that set, so of course it wouldn't be. So we are down to the last 5 packs here. We should expect 2 more foil cards for this to be an average opening. Hoping for at least 1 more EX, but like I said, if I don't, I did manage to pull a very hard to pull secret rare shiny Crocodile, so I am really, really pleased with that. But I'm of course going to ask for more. Skuntank, Stunfisk, there's that Whalmer, Gibble, Rufflet, a Wurmple, Drifloon, Dino. Reverse Holo is a Rescue Scarf, and the rare, there it is, a Giratina EX. That is some very nice coloring on this card. Lots of purple. I was hoping we would manage 4 EXs, and we have. So yes, this side was definitely better. And that is a great card right there. I don't want to obscure the Crocodile, so I am going to put him.
From the Whale Lord.
Surprised he can cover up that Whale Lord's girth. That is a massive, massive whale. 4 packs to go here. Be sure to stick around after we have finished opening up everything, because we will be drawing from the Pokeball of Chance. Be sure to leave a comment, like us, like our videos, subscribe to us to be entered in all of our giveaways, and stay tuned because each giveaway's winner will be announced a week from the release date of that video. We have an Electrike, a Dino, Baltoy, Reverse Holo is a Vigoroth, and the rare is a Honchkrow, non-holo. So that was one that I managed to pull when I bought a handful of packs from this set. It's just as disappointing now as it was then. Not a big fan of Honchkrow, honestly. As far as bird Pokemon go, he's not anywhere near the top. Which is a shame because I think, you know, ravens and crows are cool animals, and there was a lot of potential there, but what you gonna do? We have a Roserade, Floatzel, Zweilous, Electrike, Stunky, Gibble, Fungus I should say, Dino, Melodic Reverse, that is a rare. It's only the second reverse rare we've got from this half, but I'm not going to complain too much about that. It's been a good half. And the rare is a Walrein, non-holo, but it is a new non-holo rare for me. So, 2 packs to go. So it's been a very fun opening. It's nice to go back and open one of the older sets, especially one I kind of missed out on, more or less. I mean, like I said, I've opened a few packs, but not too many.
I think we both got away from opening Pokemon cards there for a while.
For a good little bit. I mean, I think the last set I opened before I started really getting back into it was Neo Destiny. So it was a while.
And I actually stopped before you did.
Yeah, I went into, my middle school years, and then I stopped until, midway through college, I'd say. The rare, very cool. It is an Aggron Holo. So I said we should be getting 2 more foil cards, and here is one right here. It is an Aggron. Now this is one that the horizontal line holo does show up on very well. And that is a great card right there. Go ahead and sleeve him up, and we will get to the last pack in this video. Thanks everyone for sticking around. Apologies for the camera issues about 30 minutes in. Technology doesn't always do what we need it to, but we will edit it together and it will be just fine. Of course, after this pack, we will draw from the Pokeball of Chance. We have a Gabite, Skiploom, Houndour, Mareep, Nosepass, Phoebus, Cubone. Reverse Holo is a Bouffalant, and the last rare in this booster box opening is a non-holo Hydreigon. So actually below average pulls for this box as a whole, unless I've miscounted. We got... No, okay, so I just miscounted. So we did get 12 foil cards, including this Crocodile Secret Rare, shiny version. So thanks everyone for watching. Be sure to rate the video, comment. If you want to be entered into the giveaway, be sure to also subscribe. And now Max will do the honors yet again of drawing from the Pokeball of Chance. And who will be opening next? Oh,
it's me.
Max finally gets to open a variety of 6 booster packs in our next video. So stay tuned for that, and we will see you tomorrow.